Let me tell you a little story about a town named Tay, which is closer to Hazard County than it is to LA. Lady Sarah named Tay Township after her pet dog. Tay became a land oppressed by authoritarian smog. Colonialist thinking, that is. Entitled Attitudes Better Than You Bloods. Don't let the name fool you, this bitch is in heat. If they miss you with the bus, they will kick you in the seat. Turning the taxpayer into the problem, creating a deceit. With an ass in every councilor's seat, this council won't be beat. Provide transparency, face accountability, say sorry for correct wrongs. It's Donkey Kong country.
Welcome, my name is Fahak Q, and I will be the host for the Tay News Network's Fair Slap Edition. Today we are examining a story of administrative terrorism in a local Donkey Kong country municipality. After researching the facts and reading the reports, one might think this town should be called Liar Town. Tune in for one taxpayer's real account.
With openness and transparency, why are there so many answers? A simple date for a ridiculous paint complaint becomes
who made the complaint? A municipal employee?
what happened on October 23rd.
A formal complaint about municipal employees. Punishment for complaining. But that's all they had.
Top secret meeting scheduled.
Fictitious harassment? To be discussed. After much deliberation.
Communication ban. Unable to pull legitimate policy out of their...
Still keeping secrets.
Putting the con into Donkey Kong country. Shit show Warnock offers another.
Communication ban.
Two-faced counselor, day late and dollar short Talbot, says one thing to the taxpayer, yet does another. Taxpayer was never informed. And what happened?
Day late and dollar short Talbot congratulates an authoritarian employee of the township for interfering with taxpayer rights. Can we really trust this?
Where's that fire chief when you need him?
Sticks and stones may break your bones, but names will never hurt you. We have all heard the children's rhyme, but it is a little at a time for a municipality to declare taxpayers bullies.
Municipalities have forgotten that they are not a secretive and private organization, but a service funded by the public with no more power than the provincial government gives, which creates an obligation to follow process and be compliant to all laws, both federal and provincial. Public servants or administrative terrorists. The Township of Tay used the OHSA as a buffet document, using only the portion that they believe protected them while maliciously harming the taxpayer. Window dressing or government oversight. Let's see what they said. The township claimed harassment, but no bar was ever established by the Ombudsman's office, although he did make best practice recommendations, which will likely be ignored. Information and Privacy Report finds that the disclosure of private taxpayer information was not in accordance with Section 32 of the Act. The township does not enforce the public.
Isn't that the police's job?
The woefully inadequate job that the township's integrity commissioner did undermined the administration of justice when there was no OHSA investigation. with no bar for harassment established, no OHSA investigation, and no report from the Integrity Commissioner, it seems ethics and integrity in Tay are simply absent.
Welcome back to the OTNN Fair Slap Edition. Up next, we have Ed Sighting with his special report.
Hey, thanks, fuck you. The democratic legitimacy of municipal decisions does not spring solely from periodic elections, but also from the decision-making process that is transparent, accessible to the public, and mandated by law. Well, in Tay Township, Ontario, they believe they can have democracy their own way, by making up their laws, making up bylaws to harass taxpayers, and appointing people to council that nobody elected. In Tay, we have a brand new version of the word democracy. It's dumb-ocr-ass-y. And what we mean by dumb-ocr-ass-y is exactly that. They're a bunch of dumbasses at council. A councillor that was voted out in the last election somehow became our deputy mayor. The township took it upon itself, when the gentleman who ran for deputy mayor passed away, rather than having a by-election, they simply appointed another gentleman that ran. They gave him not only his job back, but a promotion at the same time, from councillor to deputy mayor. Now, how does that happen? Is that democracy, or is that dumb-ocr-ass-y? Government by appointment, unelected, removed representatives. Isn't that sweet? Back to you, fuck you.
I'm not sure that I would call that sweet, Ed. More like a Warnock treat. Hard to swallow.
Warnock treats. Just don't ask what's in them.
Now are the viewers ready for a special math lesson?
And now for the new math in the Township of Tay. False accusations, no due process, equals 0 legislative authority plus collusion equals publish private and personal information plus abuse of their own authority equals, what's the sum of these parts? Slander! Or defamation of character. Well, was that a simple enough lesson for you, fuck you? We all now know how to get to defamation of character or slander. Thanks, Tay. Back to you, fuck you.
That was some math lesson, Ed. I think we have breaking news.
Breaking news. From the time of the IPC decision in August of 2021, it only took the township 7 months for them to even consider regretting being caught. Nothing better to do with taxpayers' money? They sure do not spend it like it's their own.
Leaving you with a quote from Nobel Peace Prize winning journalist Maria Reza. Without facts, you can't have truth. Without truth, you can't have trust. Without trust, we have no shared reality, no democracy, and it becomes impossible to deal with our world's existential problems. Thank you everyone for joining us for the OTNN Fair Slap Edition. I'm Fuck You, signing off and leaving you with headlines from around Donkey Kong country.
Mayor questions Democratic health.
And why wouldn't he? Conservatives erode local democracy.
Are you really surprised? 911 call creates shock.
Ontario's 911 system fails. Natural resources in peril.
Thought to be okay by the tiniest minds in the world. Mayor fraud charges.
It could have been worse. He may not have got caught. Local democracy needs overhaul.
It's Donkey Kong country.
Young entrepreneurs' dreams squashed.
You're right. You're not a monster. You are an administrative terrorist.
This isn't okay, but look what is. counselors above the law.
No wonder they're unaccountable. Same old story. When you play stupid games, you earn stupid names.
Impetuous donkey. Stubborn mule. Dumbass. Bullies.
Target, taxpayer.
No donkeys were harmed in the making of this video, but some human emotions may have been. Sealed with a fart, because a kiss had no heart.